Hello. Let me be the first to congratulate you on the purchase of your new Blinds Between the Glass. We are confident you have purchased the best blind system on the planet. Why do we say that? Well, the first reason is we're the only company that's actually manufacturing complete custom blinds between the glass right here in the United States in our factory in Twinsburg, Ohio. The second reason is because we are confident in the rigorous testing we put every blind through. Our blind survives over 290,000 individual cycles versus our competition that runs around 7,000. Another reason we're confident in the blinds you have purchased is because of our patented design. Most blinds utilize cords which run around and down to raise and lower your blind, which creates several points of wear. Our blind system uses a belt-driven system, which is much like a timing belt to a gear where the cords simply come up and then rotate around a tube, laying it just like thread on a bobbin. There's less wear, which gives us that long life. Another reason we're confident in the blinds that you've purchased is because of the failure we have seen in our industry for years. That is a blind that gets stuck like this. If this happens on a blind in your home hanging inside, this is not a problem to fix. But when it's between glass, there's really nothing you can do because it just won't come back. With the blinds you've purchased, it has its very own self-leveling feature. So if someone slams the door, all you have to do, run the blind completely up, completely down, and it will come back. We can do this repeatedly, and thanks to our patent pending self-leveling feature, your blind can be corrected without need for replacement. Now let's go to a home that's in a current install to demonstrate the care and maintenance of your new blind between the glass. Okay, so here we're in a bathroom, actually standing in a bathtub to show blinds between the glass and a picture window over a bathtub. What this allows us to do is to have an awning window that you can crank out and yet still operate the blinds between the glass, providing you thus a view outside when you want and privacy when you don't. So in this application, we have a bow window where we can demonstrate several things that are special about your blinds between the glass. One of the things that's become very important, especially in North America, is safety. There are no cords with your lift and tilt blind between the glass, so you can operate it very easily and it's safe for kids. The other thing that we want to talk about right here is privacy. Now, while we call these blinds between the glass, the definition is actually a sun shading device, as are really all Venetian blinds. And what we can see here is we have the blind tilted in two different directions to show what it looks like when you're on the inside and the blind is tilted down and away towards the out of the house, and then this way where the blind is tilted back in. So when you look out your windows, as with all Venetian blinds, you'll be able to see. You have a lot of privacy, and then as you look down, you can see, because you're looking parallel to the slats, you can see the ground. But this is what people from the outside of the house can see. So you have a nice level of privacy afforded from the outside while still allowing light to move on the inside. The last thing that we want to point out with this application here is sometimes, albeit rare, you might pop the magnet off. So how do you fix it? The way you fix it is you take this edge and you're going to insert it into the track. You're going to come in at about a 45 and put it in. Holding it flat to the glass, we're going to slide it down and listen for 2 clicks. There was the first one. There's the second one. Now all 4 magnets are engaged and the blind works smoothly. So here we have the most traditional application of a blind between the glass, which is a patio door. What we point out here is simply the operating or the lifting force required. What we saw earlier, it was very easy to lift. That only weighed just a couple of pounds, the total blind. In this case, we're talking several pounds. So to lift it, it takes a little more effort. Still provides the same level of safety and privacy, just with a little more effort. Okay, So what we have here is two double hung windows side by side, and it allows us to show a few things. The first is, this is the first blind between the glass ever placed inside of a double hung window. So we're very excited about that. It also allows us to show that when the blind is at eye level, because of the self-leveling feature of the blind, you will see a little bit of light coming through. The last thing we want to demonstrate is how to clean your windows with a blind between the glass. The first thing you do is remember to raise your blind fully. Once you've done that, you can then unlatch, tilt the window in, clean the glass, return it, and your blind will function properly.